Good getting internet. Meow. And welcome back to Might and Magic 6, the mandate of randomization. So we are hearing goblins or potentially ogres in here. Goblins. Okay. We already know which one was Goblin Watch, but there are other dungeons with goblins in it. For instance, in the Hall of the Fire Lord.
Yeah.
But that would be goblins and VARN. So, you know, a little concerning.
I mean, maybe that one
That might be a
Barn
boss
Guardian
type
might
thing.
be, yeah, like Q was in his place.
Hopefully. But I'm hearing outdoor music, so I'm thinking this might actually be usurpical.
Yeah, it might be.
Which in that case, we should have Ba. That'll be interesting. We need the... No, we have the quest for this. Wasn't it like a secret door? Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember fully anymore, but... yeah. It is just secret door at the end. It's nice being higher level. Alright. What colors do we have? Green, empty, blue, yellow. What do we need stat-wise? Green is speed. I think I actually want the cleric up on speed a bit. It's down to 27. And then that was blue. That's definitely cleric. Yellow is accuracy. Ooh, cloak. Don't mind if I cloak. Definitely better than that cloak. A spear. A crappy spear. Yellow potion. A sword? We don't need a sword in this party. Plate mail? Well, at least it's worth money. Wait, clerics can use plate. No, that's right. It's paladins that can use plate. Yellow, yellow, orange.
Was orange intellect?
Yes. I think it's time to get Ash's accuracy up a bit. Yep, Bah. It's definitely usurpical. Well, this makes this by far the easiest option. And it's nighttime.
But remember, the traps are probably going to be
Yes.
the normal traps.
Which we cannot disarm with our skill. Okay. Only 2 of them have loot? That doesn't sound right. I don't want to increase it anymore right now. But let's science this. Let's start at 6. That's as high as we get. Nope. That answers that question. But the other ones are not trapped. That's weird. Oh, money. Cure wounds. Ah. a nice enchantable sword, and sadly, better armor than what I'm wearing. That's the other trapped one. Do you remember what the actual difference is between small and large shields? Beyond large shields have better armor.
No, I don't think there is a difference.
Okay.
It's just like how dagger and long dagger are
Right.
two separate categories, and
And
sword and cutlass,
yeah, okay.
spear and trident,
Okay.
and polearm.
And a bunch of chests that I am going to die. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's a lot better than nothing.
Yes!
Yes, please. Alright. Which of my characters is not wearing a helm? The cleric. Congratulations, Claire. You've got a really crappy crown. Pretty sure you found that in some fast food restaurant.
Ooh.
Enchantable. Yes.
Cleric.
Cleric. Cleric gets first health regen. Cleric also gets first magic, spell point regen. I will eventually get the right term. Ooh. That is enchantable, is it not?
Yes.
Getting some nice loot. I think I'm gonna actually throw that onto my sorcerer. That is definitely going on my sorcerer. And that is going on to Lucky. Is that Snarkle's axe? No, that's just a dwarven axe, which is...
Enchantable.
And also, I have an axe proficiency. I finally have something better than the club!
Now if you could just fit...
Yes. 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 Anybody else barefoot? Yeah. Okay. That was nice.
Was that all of the chests?
I believe so, yeah. No. There was the false chest that has nothing in it. Cure wounds, ready spell. Oh, thank random deities I can heal again. This is open, so this has priority. Archers? Archers? What the hell? That's not Nusorpical. But Nusorpical only has 2 enemy types. Yes, I know I have enemies behind me. Come on. Okay. So I've got archers trapped in some corners. That's the one that requires the warlord's key. This room.
I think so.
I can actually heal. Well, you're far less threatening than the normal Cuisinarts that are in your place. Like, I can actually fight these in real-time combat. Unlike, oh, I don't know, everything that's normally in this dungeon. So, at least now we know what happens when
a zone that only has 2 enemies.
yeah, has a third. Alright. I'm gonna guess trapped. No. Standard two-hander, lots of money. Might and endurance, I'm gonna give that to you. Boots of speed.
And paladin gauntlets.
Yep. Regular paladin gauntlets, which those are enchantable.
Yes. I believe that sword even is enchantable.
A normal two-hander is?
Yep.
I didn't think that was, but
I think that's the only weapon where the base is actually enchantable.
fitting in on the other hand. Give me a moment. I'm just going to do some inventory management. And by inventory management, I mean getting rid of all of these crappy daggers. Like, the +0 daggers are not worth holding on to.
No, not really.
And how much space did I need for it? 2 by 7-ish. There. Okay. I'm running out of space really quick. That's trapped and has nothing in it. I survived.
Yeah, no one died, but
People died on that one. Yeah, that was the only one that had anything in it. Okay. Always. Yeah, double locked.
and we're probably not going to find the key in here.
Probably not. And I forgot to set a timer again. We're at 40. Could you set a timer for 45 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't mind me just opening up wardrobes and dying. I don't know why you're upset about that. That is so much better. Yeah, you can get heated, that's fine. Yes, you are keeping that, and that is worth a hell of a lot of money. Makes me wish I had a paladin. Now, how am I fitting it in? I mean, for now, I'm going to do that, but I can rearrange this a little bit better. Sadly, that club is still not worth much of anything. It's not gonna fit. Well, actually, no, it's 4 wide, not 3 wide. Also, you can wear chainmail. I don't know why I'm not equipping you with anything right now. And yeah, the only chainmail I have is basic. Okay. I remember the game having far more trap chests than this, just saying.
Ooh.
Ancient Amulet of Thought. But that's not the ooh part.
No, that's...
Ooh. It's unfortunately only plus 12, but... Endurance is still useful for everybody. Shrinking Ray. So that is dark magic.
Yep.
Elven Bow is not enchantable.
Yeah, that's the best non-enchantable bow. Champion Sword is enchantable.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I have better than Elven Bow for everybody at this point. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it's not actually worth that much, to be honest. Heal up a little bit now that I can actually do it. Okay. I remember this dungeon being a lot harder for some strange reason. It's almost as though it has goblins in it. Oop. I broke something. What did you break? Oh.
Beyond my skill.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
I can't repair it, because I only have 1 rank in repair item? Yeah. That's fine. I don't actually care about the gauntlets. Yep, just not gonna try. Torchlight went out. Money! Cardinal Cloak. And a fairly nice Might Amulet. And I know people are wearing crappier cloaks than this. I have one big problem with the Cardinal Cloak. I'm wondering if you have the same problem.
Can't tell easily if it's destroyed, damaged.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, damn it. There's archers in here. I see steel chainmail?
Hmm?
Steel chainmail? Of regen.
Nice.
So, I have more than just him that can wear chain. Yeah. So I like having every character with a regen ability on them.
Yeah.
Preferably both regen, health, and mana, but health is more important for most characters. Yeah, the mages replaced the Hesenarts. Actually, no, I think the archers did. The mages replaced the, whatchamacallit, the, chain armor type. The ones that have axes wearing chainmail. Can't think of their class now.
I can't even remember them.
The keys are not randomized.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, maybe I do need a sword user.
Yeah, but the enchantment doesn't have extra damage, which is nice if you're fighting Usos.
Castle Shield was enchantable, you said, right?
No, that one is not.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna drop it. Actually. Oh no, that's right. You actually have a good enchantment. Yep. Accurate, definitely not enchantable.
No, it's not.
I am swarming in the money right now by comparison to what I would expect. And I still can't level. It's because I don't have any learning skill. None at all. Although I do have a bonus to learning from the scholar. Okay. Got that. Down here is the passage that leads to the entrance. Just gonna open it up so it's easier for me to get back. I'm leaving behind loot, but I haven't left behind any useful loot yet. Right, the other key's up here. Is so slow because nobody is proficient with their armor. Oh, they're proficient. They're not anything else. This is for the other key? No.
All right.
I'd say leave it for now. We don't have
Yeah.
space. Maybe when we return, we will have more trap disarm skill.
Mm-hmm. There, I found the second key.
You found 2 keys.
Yes. Which is for this. And this is glitched. But... oh, no, this is not the glitched room. I am going to pick this up. I'm focusing on items first, then I'll go through the barrels. So many things. Okay, purple, red, purple, purple, blue. So, blue, that one's easy one. Purples I do want on the cleric. Who needs might at this point? Honestly, you're at 39 might. Let's get you to 40. Okay. Then we have orange, orange, purple. How's your intellect looking? Yep, you're going to get one of the oranges. I'm actually going to give you both oranges. Speed. You're actually the lowest on speed, and everybody needs speed. Red, orange, purple. Red, orange, purple. Red, orange, Purple. Blue, yellow, yellow, yellow. Blue. How are we looking on accuracy? We get all 3 of them on him, he'll get 50 accuracy, yeah. So the way stats work in Might and Magic 6 is, and 7 and 8 for that matter, is that each stat has a threshold. Once you reach that threshold, you get a bonus. Below that threshold, you don't get the bonus. Those thresholds increase in how much gap there is between thresholds as you level up. Or as you...
Is this where we would normally find the discharge papers?
Yes. And we have the letter from Xenofex instead. So we have the proof that Silvertongue is a spy
Yeah.
without having anything else. Okay. Did he break anything? Yeah, he did, and I can't repair that.
Well, you need to go to a shop anyway.
Yeah, I do.
And you can't just pay to have it repaired. It's
Yep.
not overly expensive.
No, not normally. Why am I walking back this way? I don't know. Oh well.
What? It's night, so town portal to Noserpical and get...
Yeah.
Merchant.
Can I town portal today? No.
No.
I have to town portal after midnight. What time is it? No, it's after midnight. Oh crap, it's dawn!
Or is it 24 hours since after you last used it?
I don't remember.
I think it might be 24 hours.
Okay, so this is a problem, because I currently can't survive leaving. I mean, I could rest in here. There's no enemies.
Yeah, you could wait an hour and then see if you can town portal and so on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That worked.
Yep.
New circle.
And you need to recast Wizard Eye.
Yep. Lovely music to hear for
Yeah.
this area. Merchant! Everyone gets merchant. Okay. Now that that's done, who's going to be my merchant? I think it's going to be Ash.
Okay.
Because Ash, I'm not currently focusing on magic, which means that he has a fair amount of spell points remaining. Also, he's my perception and disarm trap person. So I'm going to go with Merchant on Ash. Expert Merchant was in Freehaven? And somewhere really obscure, I seem to remember. Maybe I should have gone with Lucky instead, now that I'm thinking about it. Because Lucky only has one magic skill. And Ash has both Disarm and Perception. In fact, yeah. Let's load from the autosave.
And who's going to repair?
I think that will also be Ash.
Yeah, the other expert merchant is in Mire of the Damned.
Yeah, that's what it was. And so it was Freehaven and someplace I really didn't want to go, and I couldn't remember what that was. So yeah. Congratulations, Lucky. I wasn't expecting you to become my merchant, but you are now. Okay. Where do I go from here? I need to sell stuff, which means it needs to be late enough in the day. I can't get Expert Merchant until I go to Freehaven or Mire of the Dam. So Freehaven. Be hilarious if Mire of the Damned is actually some really simple place, and I'm avoiding it for no reason whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. You can take a coach to the village of Darkmoor.
On certain days.
Yeah. I don't remember.
From Freehaven. I'm almost certain it's from Freehaven. Where's Master Water at? That was Mist, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you already have it up to 7.
Yep.
Nice.
Although I think, isn't it 10 in this game?
You want to get it up to 10 because Town Portal
Yeah, but I
has-
think it's actually
or-
10 skill for water. Because 6 did weird things with mastery on certain skills.
Yeah, it might have been... Oh, you drank the fountain.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fine.
Looking for a weapon?
Yeah, weapons are rank 8.
Come again?
Armor is rank 10.
That's beyond my skill.
And I think it was 12 for magic? Yeah.
Yeah,
right. You
12.
need 12 for mastery.
Yep. Except for air. Air, you only need 4.
Right. That... And miscellaneous is rank 7.
Yep.
And there is no alchemy skill.
Correct. Just trying to make space for selling things.
You can make space by putting some of those herbs into bottles.
I could. Okay, I am officially full on every character but that one. Armors.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back. Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Are you going to enchant any?
That's already
Yeah.
enchanted. And you can't enchant regular plate.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
I'm faulty remembering things. I was intending to enchant the rest.
Don't touch the
Remember
merchandise.
to repair the armor as well.
I know.
Come back soon. Don't touch the merchandise. Come back. Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Do you have any more shields to sell?
Yes. Nope, that one was.
No, you need magic
That's beyond my
leather
skill.
for...
Yeah. Oh well, I ruined that. I don't have any shields to enchant. Or any other armor things to enchant other than that belt, and I'm going to wear that. Because I have no belts on any
Yeah.
character. There's no way I'm not wearing it. Come on. Yeah, definitely wearing that, thanks.
Ah.
The crowns I can
Yep.
enchant. Gonna need to go to the other fountain to... It's the other one, isn't it? Nope, it is this one.
Oh.
Doom. Doom. I honestly think I have better on all characters, other than maybe that one.
Yeah, I'd take Doom over 3 hit points probably.
Yeah. Oops. I mean, I know it's a normal steel helm, but
But it actually gives armor,
yes.
unlike crowns.
Yep. Okay, let's sell the rest of the armor.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Our hair has returned. Up front, too. Getting bold.
Come back soon.
Okay. I have 4 rings to enchant. I cannot enchant weapons until I'm master. That needs to be sold anyway. Sold. 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 Do I try to get sword skill?
Mm,
It would end up being on him. Because I have not invested anything in spear.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to buy the skill you have got.
I do have
Lots of
money.
money.
You're right.
Looking for a weapon? Aha.
I'm just going to sell the two-handed, though.
You can enchant it.
I don't have the skill.
I
It
know.
requires master. And it's a
know.
lot of inventory space.
It's not that much.
I was completely full. I'm selling it.
Okay.
Come again.
Let's buy sword skill.
What are you looking at? That will be useful.
Because this is a way better weapon than what he's wearing.
Yeah.
Even if I don't throw any points into it, it's still way better.
Looking for a weapon? Come again.
Okay. Time to enchant some more. It's weird hearing the echo coming out of your skull. I think I have one more in me. All right. Hit points plus 12, yes. 5 intellect personality. Cold resistance 11 is decent. Accuracy 6. That's a pretty low roll, but I mean, I can use it.
I mean, it is 1 to 12 for things you make yourself.
Yeah, I know. Just 5 intellect and personality is not great because I don't have a druid, so...
Yeah.
And it should totally be lunar ring druids and not wizards, damn it.
Yeah.
But I am still lacking in ring slots, so I'll take it. And I don't need the money right now, so...
Can I help you
Find
find
anything. Do you have anything enchantable? No.
Well, the amulet, if it's not, it's already enchanted.
Yeah. Tempting to buy the boot or the belt. Just because I don't have a belt on most of my characters, but I'm going to find things.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. These I will hold on for enchantment for a while because they're actually fairly strong items.
And the sword is only +3. Oh,
That's a +6.
okay. I was...
Yeah, it's the other one that's +3, the one that looks similar, but the two-handed.
Mm.
The one that I can pull from a stone back here? Or, no, that was a regular two-handed that I could pull from that stone. I'm in double range, so I wanted to. Yeah, it's a regular two-handed. They're following me. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that other two-handed. Okay, so we have money. We do not have a level. We have some skills that we need to get expertise on. Perception, Disarm, Trap, those are both Castle Iron Fist and somewhere else, if I remember right.
Disarm Trap is Castle Iron Fist and Freehaven.
I'm guessing Perception's the same.
New Sorpical and Bootleg Bay.
Sweet. Where in New Serpical? Let's find it. I didn't think Perception was New Serpical, though.
How are you?
Is it one of those houses that are in the middle of nowhere?
Pleased to meet you.
Above the tavern.
Oh, okay. That one. Got it. Might have to contend with a devil, though.
Pleased to meet you. Yes.
Alright, we have Expert Perception now. Yeah, Master Perception's in Darkmoor. Let's see. Other skills. So, Disarm, Trap, I already mentioned. Axe and Bow.
Axe, Castle Iron Fist and Darkmoor, Bow, Castle Iron Fist, and Frozen Highlands.
Okay. So far, it's sounding like I need another trip to Castle Iron Fist.
Which you do need to go see the seer.
Yep.
If you can make it past the liches.
I think I can probably pull it off. Let's see. Got nothing on the Sorcerer pending. Already mentioned Bow. Merchant, we've already mentioned, is Freehaven.
Or Darkmoor.
Or Darkmoor. Chain.
Castle Iron Fist.
We're going to Castle Iron Fist then.
Castle Iron Fist has experts for all of the armor skills.
That's what I thought. I can fix prices, but that's it. There's a devil in the middle of New Serpical right now.
But it's just a ground devil, right?
I haven't looked. It sounded like a ground devil, at least. Oh, now's a good time for me to start loading up on books.
Spirit, mind, and body.
If they had anything useful. Mind Blast is an attack, at least. It's the worst attack outside of the arrows, but it's an attack. Do I have Remove Fear? I don't remember if I started with Mind Magic. Yes, I did. Okay. So...
Yes.
Okay, then head over to Elements. Oh, it's just a spawn. I think I can actually take it.
Yep, you can.
Maybe not how injured I am at the moment, but in general, I can take it. Water and earth. I can pick up some more sparks. And that's about it. I don't know if I'm ever going to end up with
Okay.
other characters with more than one rank of air magic. Oh yeah, I was going to just actually buy air magic.
Okay.
But Sparks is such a good spell that I want everybody to have it just in case. Alright. Come on out, devil.
Just make sure you...
That's
only-
why I'm in
yeah.
turn-based mode. There we go.
And no civilians killed.
Yep. How close am I to leveling? I'm actually fairly far off. Okay. So, Castle Iron Fist would require me to walk right now, which is not a good proposition. What day of the week is it? Thursday. So Friday I'd be able to travel normally.
Okay. Can you make it to the abandoned Temple of Baal now? Like, there's a bunch
Let's heal
of
first.
devils outside, I believe.
Yes, there are. And also the moment you cross the bridge, you end up spawning devils behind
Oh,
you.
right. I'd forgotten about that.
I did not. Because I hit it when it came to the Lich game.
Aha.
I forgot about this chest. I'm not going to bother with any of the rest. Yeah, it's also flying devils is the problem.
Yeah.
The answer is not really.
Druids?
Grand Druid, right at the entrance. No, is the answer.
Okay.
I have saved, so I'm just going to run to see.
If you can see a second
Well,
enemy.
I can't cast Torchlight anymore. I got my Magicka zeroed. Earth Elementals.
Monolith?
Monolith. Alright, so we're not going there. I still don't have the key to Goblin Watch, so I can't go there. Trying to think. There are no dungeons in Dragonsand other than VARN. And I can't enter VARN until after I've gotten access to the whatchamacallit, Oracle.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Here, I will show you, because I found this out in my other game, which got loaded. So, I mean, it's not hard for me to walk through that. And snakes don't have ranged attacks, so... Why this music, though?
It's Temple of the Snake.
Yes. It's over here? Oh, I went too far north. There it is. Poison. Yeah, I figured that. I don't care if this is going to be reloaded anyway. Picture door. Oh, it's opening now.
It doesn't feel right.
I can actually do this. Cure Poison was purple, right?
Yep.
Success. I believe it worked.
Barn. I'm in Barn. So the picture door was locked for my other character?
I don't remember it being locked.
I don't either. Why I assumed, oh, maybe the randomizer locked it or something?
Don't you find a blaster in VARN? Like at
No.
the end?
Don't think so. You find a, whatchamacallit, robot. Cut purses and thieves. Shadow Guild?
I think so.
This is one hell of a dungeon to have easy things in, though.
Yeah.
Got that one.
Traps aren't going to be easy.
No. I won't be able to open anything, most likely. Yes. Never engage the enemy with lesser weapons. And by the enemy, they mean the reactor. Everything else is fine. There's enough of you. I'll go in turn-based mode. Although, this is easy at this point because I have good weaponry. Ah, that is an actual Guardian of VARN. Or Sentinel of VARN.
It
must only have 2 enemy types where it came from. Well. Can I fight you? I am doing damage.
Yeah?
Like, actually significant damage. The Sentinels are the lowest end. Although I think the moment it hits me, I'm going to lose all of my equipment. And it's running away. Took out a Sentinel of VARN.
And you got a key.
Oh, it's probably because it's an actual unique enemy. It's the backdoor key for VARN.
Yeah.
So, it's not that it's just 2, it's the fact that it's a unique enemy. I guess. Holy crap, I'm in VARN and there's cut purses here. What? I mean, I don't think I'm going to stay in VARN. Because while, yes, I can fight things here, I can't loot anything here is the problem.
Well, timer's down to 5 minutes.
Okay. Also, this is the dungeon that Wizard Eye helps the least with. Because you can never tell when something is real, like that, versus underneath you. Or on the same level of you and underneath you, I should say.
Or above you.
Yes. Or above you. Also, you bounce so easily in here. Five minutes to do VARN, plenty of time. Also, it'd be nice if I had Featherfall.
Yeah.
It's just a rogue hanging out in the middle of the air. Oh, it's actually inside. That means that there's no ranged enemies in this entire dungeon. How weird is that for VARN? Well, not counting the Eliminator.
Got a club?
I got a club.
It's a club.
It's a club. What the hell, game?
You went to bar and all he got was his crappy club.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna give club its... Ah! Clubbed! Alright, what got stolen from me? That's not an item that got stolen.
I still think they're just stunning you. Okay,
No.
yeah, you're right. They are stealing.
Because there was an item missing right here.
Uh-huh, and also they would never drop that.
Correct.
Okay. I guess I never noticed them stealing things before because,
I mean, if they're dead fast enough, what difference does it make, right?
yeah. It's not like you ever let them run away.
Except I just did. One of them ran.
Yeah, but like, where's he going to go?
I have to move closer. Oh, I don't have Wizard Eye up anymore. I have to move closer to be able to get within arrow range there. So instead of genies, it's bounty hunters. Excellent. This makes perfect sense. But I don't have a jump spell. So I have to rock all the way back. Oops. That's still not. Nope. There. So what can I get in VARN? Well, all of the codes are random items. So it's possible that the captain's code could be like the third eye or something like that. Oh, I have the backdoor key, not that key. Right, backdoor key's over there. Well, might as well deal with this swarm. If only I had an actual fireball spell. I will be using the scroll, because this is just too delicious. Okay. This is just shooting fish in a barrel. Imagine if I was the correct level for VARN dealing with this. Like, I'm actually the correct level to fight these enemies, and they're going down this easily.
Because you have
I have
better
much
equipment.
better equipment, yes.
Got him.
And we're at time, but I'm going to finish this.
Got him.
Like, VARN is the only dungeon in the game that I know of that you just have large amounts of green zones for no reason. Well, not no reason, it's because there's no enemies.
Aha.
Fine, I'll clear out the green shaded stuff. So many useless daggers. Okay. I think we will stop at the back door. Hope you've enjoyed this, internet, and VARN, I guess. IDK VARN? Hope you've enjoyed this, internet, and I'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye!